The sorcerer possessed divine powers to bring the dead back to life and make withered trees bloom again, yet he couldn't stop his own aging. Desperate for immortality, he began forging a divine sword. By embedding a gemstone into the blade during a solar eclipse, he could gain eternal life. But his young apprentice, consumed by jealousy and darkness, turned on him. Just as the ritual was about to be completed, the apprentice attacked his master and stole the power of immortality. The sorcerer was buried deep underground, his resentment festering for 1,000 years, feeding on darkness, waiting for his chance to return to the world above. Years ago, a little girl stumbled upon a cursed flower. When she touched it, its thorns pierced her fingertip. Her sister, rushing to help, couldn't resist touching it either, and was also wounded. Back home, the younger sister fell into a coma, her eyes turning white, her body covered in red veins. The older sister began showing the same symptoms. Terrified, they sought out the village witch. The moment the witch saw the bloodshot veins, she cut the girl's hair to see into the future. Thick smoke rose up as dark forces swirled and lingered in the air.
Древняя тьма в ней поселилась. Мать висеет. Утопи.
Совсем из ума выжила старая?
That night, voices echoed in the sisters' minds, luring them back to a cabin in the woods. But the moment they arrived, vines shot out and wrapped around their bodies. A voice from the darkness promised them power, but only if they helped him reclaim the magic sword, break free from his prison, and return to the world of the living. For decades after that, the older sister stayed close to me, biding her time. When she learned I had awakened the divine sword, she used a spell cast on a sock to track me down, then rode her demon wolf to the White Mountain Kingdom to seize the sword. I couldn't understand why the nanny was dressed so strangely, but she wouldn't explain. With a wave of her hand, she scrambled the soldiers' minds and transformed them into demon soldiers. The queen shifted into an owl and swooped into the room to grab the sword, but I knocked her out of the air with my phone. I tossed the magic sword to my father, who swung it, only to find its magic depleted. Without the weapon, things got even worse. The wizard was bound by magic vines and lost all ability to fight. With the situation growing desperate, the king handed me the sword and told us to escape while he stayed behind to hold off the eyeless soldiers alone. The witch led us into the forest and whistled. A wooden chicken heard the call and rose to its feet. We seized the chance to escape, heading for the river to regroup, but the queen and her army were already closing in. Luckily, the wooden chicken jumped into the water first and floated downstream, giving us a head start. But the older sister soon caught up on her demon wolf. She took aim and struck the wooden chicken, instantly disabling it. Soldiers swarmed it and tied it up.
Нет никого.
What they didn't know was that the wooden chicken was just a decoy. We'd been hiding beneath their feet the whole time. The witch remembered the two sisters coming to her as children. She knew we were no match for the sorcerer, and the only one who might know how to defeat him was the apprentice who'd stolen immortality. But years ago, the demon lord had sacrificed himself along with the king to save me, to bring him